Alright, well hello everyone, and welcome to another Caturday video. And what the hell am I playing? Well, I am playing Koneko Monogatari, The Adventures of Chatran. Or maybe as some of you might know this, is The Adventures of Milo and Otis. Yeah, believe it or not, that film got a 1986 video game. I don't know a lot about it. From what I've looked up, it was published by Pony Canyon, who did a lot of Nintendo games, and was developed by Marionette. Now, this is a Japan-only game, and it's for the Famicom Disk System, not the Nintendo, as we know and love it. But think like these little, what are they called, 3x5, 3.5 discs that you put into a disk drive. And if you're looking at the title screen right here, it says Set B-Side and push button. Well, we're just going to reach over here and change our side and push button. Okay, so there we go. This is what our game is going to look like. It's an action platformer game. Of that time, of that style. You're going to see a lot of Super Mario Brothers influence in here. Now, I'm not going to say the game is tough because it really isn't, but I will say it's not very engaging or compelling. It's not something that really keeps pulling you back towards it to keep playing it. And right now there's no audio, but here's one thing the game does have: cheat codes. So we're at the start screen, so I'm going to hold down B, hold down select, then hold down A. I'm going to release B and press start. So we now have 99 lives. So we are Chatran, and we are running around trying to avoid, well, all the natural predators of cats. You know, mice, beetles, birds. As we travel through this colorful world collecting tomatoes and eggs and trying to find our way back home. It's very, as I understand, it's pretty much just the movie's plot. So you might be thinking, hey, it's a platformer. You can just jump on your enemies, right? Oh no. No, no, no. Those mice in their overalls, you jump on one of them, that's the end of Milo here. Or I guess his name in the Japanese version was, how did I pronounce it? Catran? And the pug, Milo, Otis, is Pusky. And he does appear in this game. It's a little bit of a trick to get him to show up, though. And as we keep playing, I might get a chance to tell you a little bit about that. Okay, avoid the beetle. We do have a time limit, so we can't spend too much time digging around. So, we're collecting tomatoes, but we're also collecting eggs. So I've practiced this game quite a bit. Never really got very far. But I only recently discovered that the eggs... Oh, and there's is that a 1-up? I don't think so. It just looks like it was a bunch of points. But we do have over 99 lives, so that might be part of it. So I discovered that we can use the eggs as weapons. How do the eggs work? Do you throw them at the enemy? Not exactly. What you do is you drop the egg on an enemy. Which, I gotta say, honestly, not really that helpful. See? So if you're looking to gain some extra points, that might work. But to actually use it to deal with the enemies, it's far less effective because most of them you're just going to jump over. But we are still very early in the game. Now there's something important, the H egg. What we want to do is collect enough of those eggs. We want to collect enough eggs with letters on them so they spell out the word help. And that's when Otis, or Pusky, will show up to help us out. Although there's a problem with that. When he shows up to help us out, if he touches us, it's game over. Now, I don't mean literally game over, but we will lose a life. Now, I have not made it that far, but apparently there are bosses. And that bird came out of nowhere and got us. So there are bosses. I have not made it that far. I don't think we're going to make it that far tonight. But let's see what happens. Can I get that egg? Yes. So I could drop an egg on you. Yep, and we are slowly... Well, hey, at least we'll get to summon Otis tonight. Now, the eggs I don't think will break. Oh, they do break. I don't think they ever broke on me before. Maybe because they didn't hit the ground. Alright, so we got help. And there he goes. He's gonna... I thought he was gonna knock out every enemy. He's just knocking out most of them. Okay. So why are we collecting tomatoes? If we collect 50 tomatoes, we get a 1-up. That's not too bad. Like in Mario Brothers, we need to collect 100 coins to get a 1-up. And here we just gotta get 50. Can I get up there? Yes. This first stage feels long. Sometimes this level goes by fast, sometimes it feels like it just drags. Let's see if I can get those eggs. Now, if you're hearing any background noise, it is a rainy night here. And GreenGimmick Studios, yeah, I think I can call my my office the GreenGimmick Studios, or Gimmick Studios. Yeah, it's kind of noisy here. So if you hear anything, it's the rain in the background. Alright, so that's Scene 1. Now, as I understand it, there are 24 stages set up in 2 parts. So there's day and night, and it's set to each month. So I think we just did day of June. Now we're going to do night of June. Now, I have never made it past this stage. Part of that is because, you know, I never really put that much effort into getting that far into the game. And there's a mole. And there's... Okay, careful. Now, of course we can drop the eggs on the enemies to take them out. We can also drop tomatoes and any other items on them to take them out. So it's kind of like burger time. Burger time with cats. Now we've already established... Oh, and look, there's a Cheep Cheep. That is just Cheep Cheep, straight from Super Mario Brothers. I don't know if it's just happenstance that it kind of looks that way, or if they just ripped it straight from Mario Brothers. But there you go. That's not the only Mario-esque looking enemy we're going to find. Well, maybe not that we'll find. I don't know exactly how far we're going to get in this game. Because... oh, bugger. Yeah, little jumps like that are tougher than you would think. And that's part of the reason I never finished this level. There's one jump that I never make, no matter what. Never make it. I don't know if I'm going to make it this time. And it's not a positive sign that I haven't been able to make it past this jump over here. Now, if that's supposed to be an owl, yeah. Cats don't mess with owls. Or they shouldn't mess with owls. Owls will ruin your day. The moles, though, moles aren't so bad. So, you should be able to just jump across. There we go. Now there's a mole. Oh, there's two moles. Oh, shooting star too. Gotta be careful where we go. Because as you've seen, enemies will just literally pop up out of the ground. Sometimes multiples of them. And what is that? Is that a bat? And enemies will just drop out of the sky. So, no, that's not the jump that gets me. There's one jump you're going to see very shortly that pretty much always gets me. Now, we're playing with 99 lives, so it's not so bad. But I think normally it's something like 5? 5 lives? Oh, come on, this is a bad spot to be. Oh, let's get that L egg. Maybe Otis can help us out. Okay, we'll duck under the bats. Don't think we need to duck, but we will for safety's sake. Oh, that was close. Now, what is going on here? We finished the stage. So I wonder if maybe the levels are semi-random. Alright, push button. So I'm pushing button. There we go. So this may be the farthest I've ever made it in this game. Let's see what new starts showing up. Oh, that was close. Got 10 eggs. There's another Cheep Cheep. What do we got? Is that a duck? Let's go with that. It's a duck. Oh yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay, we're gonna sort of row our boat. Are the clouds raining? Clouds are raining on us. Okay, duck. Duck under the duck. Not falling for your trap. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Otherwise a beetle will show up. I wonder if we'll see one of these boss enemies. Now, I've seen both the Japanese and US versions of this film. I don't really remember them that well. Oh, bugger. Alright. At least it looks like we made far enough to get to a checkpoint. I remember the US version had more of a narrative to it. With, was it Dudley Moore doing the narration? Where he kind of told the story of what was going on. And the dog and cat had voice actors doing lines for them, and oh, got the annoying fish. Now, in the Japanese one, I think there was substantially less dialogue, but the dog and cat would occasionally have like text bubbles, and I think there was like haikus or poetry set between seasons that would sort of give an idea of what was going on. Okay, where's that other fish? There it is. Just gonna get right underneath you. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know how well this game did. But, doing research for it, I found a lot of reviews that were, let's say not very kind. They did not have good things to say about the game's audio. It's definitely not a hard game, but like I said, it's not exactly a compelling game either. Now, is there a rhyme or reason to this? Am I just a dummy and I don't get it? Am I taking too long and the fish is jumping out from underneath me? Oh, come on! Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a very long Caturday video. But let's see. Maybe we can at least finish this episode. I am definitely not going through all 99 of our lives playing this game. Alright, so we get by the clouds. There's our first fish. Now there should be another one, right? Around here somewhere? There we go. Oh, I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset with Milo and Otis. Oh, that's silly. Okay. I get this weird feeling that the levels are being built as we're playing them. We jumped out of the crate. Well, come on. Yeah, what little enjoyment I was getting out of this game is very quickly evaporating. Okay. The unlimited supply of frogs. We made it. Okay, and jump. Nope. It's starting to feel like one of those, like, hack games. Like Who Wants to Be the Guy or something like that. This game also has a, sort of like a continue function where you can pick up from where you were, your last stage you were on. It also has a save function. I don't think we're going to get to the point to do either of those, but I should bring them up. Because I think we are going to finish this stage and then we are done. Oh, are they alternating? Is that it? Nope. Until I jump. That's when things will get... So if this video just cuts, and just goes to black, I think you'll know why. Oh, man. Okay. Avoid the fish and the frog. Hey, we got a 1-up. It was all worth it. Come on, I know you're there. No, you're there too. Freaking cheeps. It almost feels like there's a wall or something there, like slowing me down when I jump. Okay, jump! Didn't make it. Alright, and we are done playing The Adventures of Chatran. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Take care.